I've lived here my whole life, and I'm very close to my family, my sisters, and my parents, and it's just, we have to do it.
All new at 5. How far would you go to get special medical treatment for your child? And what if that treatment involved a controversy that is sweeping the country? A family from Hamburg will stop at nothing.
In fact, they're moving all the way to Arizona to get medical marijuana for their 9-month-old baby. This is a very hot topic in New York State, and we showed you yesterday a new poll shows 88% of voters in this state support legalizing medical marijuana. But it's easier said than done. News 4's Rich Newberg shows us the great lengths this local family is going to help them and their baby.
9-month-old Joey Wertmens may be the youngest child in the country to have been issued a medical marijuana license. He suffers from a rare form of epilepsy called infantile spasms and may suffer as many as 100 seizures a day, according to his family.
It's utter chaos. Chaos is happening. It's like a hurricane inside the brain.
His parents have tried 17 medications without success and say Joey's condition can worsen if his seizures are not controlled. Their last hope is to try medical marijuana, which has been known to help children with similar conditions.
There are kids out there with his same diagnosis, and they've had great reduction in their seizures, sometimes from 100 a day to 1 a week.
The Wertmens family, which includes Joey's 2 young sisters, have decided to move to Arizona, where medical marijuana is legal. Joe, an emergency room nurse at Mercy Hospital, already has a job lined up in Phoenix, but it will be a difficult move.
I've lived here my whole life, and I'm very close to my family, my sisters, and my parents, and it's just, we have to do it. This is the most important thing in the world, is to make him better.
We've already have linked up with a couple dispensaries, and we're going to be able to give Joey the medical marijuana that he needs to help control his seizures.
But the move will mean Joey cannot be seen any longer by his doctors in Western New York and a specialist in Detroit. The family cannot take medical marijuana into states where it is not legal.
So we can't leave the state of Arizona to go to his doctor's appointments. So we don't know what we're going to do.
Well, late this afternoon, Senator Chuck Schumer personally called the Wertmens. Joe Wertmens said the senator told him he would reach out to the Attorney General and the DEA to see if there is any way that families can travel across state lines with medical marijuana for their loved ones.
So, Rich, where do we stand on medical marijuana in New York State right now?
Well, Mark Grisanti, Senator Grisanti, said he will support the Compassionate Care Act to make medical marijuana available to those with very, very serious illnesses. It's still held up in the Senate.